Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom. And yes, we have had a couple of days in the market. And if you are new into this market, obviously, I'm pretty sure that you are not feeling too good at all. You feel really, really bad. But I can also tell you that, you know what, in this market, volatility is our friend. We are here for the volatility. And sometimes, of course, yes, it is to the downside. And that's not what we really want. But I mean, if we are willing to take it when it's to the upside, we should also be accepting when the volatility hits us a little bit, from different directions. So yes, you may be feeling bad and beat up, and whatever happened. But I can tell you that, just consider this as a growing pains, right? There definitely is a lot of opportunity in this market, and actually the opportunity is presenting itself right here, right? So maybe 3-4 days ago, the Filecoin price that was actually sitting at something like $11, $12 right there, and from there the price has gone down a whooping 24%, right? Obviously, yes, this may be bad and all, but this is exactly what I'm saying, that this is actually an opportunity. Why do I say this is an opportunity? This is an opportunity to be buying more at a cheaper price, obviously. And now, why do I get the confidence that this actually is going to bounce, right? I'm taking a look at this whole structure that we have been talking about for a very long time, which is a Wyckoff accumulation pattern. And now what this structure is telling us is that this whole thing is bullish. Yes, we can expect volatility, yes, but we are still expecting to go higher in terms of the price of Filecoin right there. But even in that situation, the price can still also go down a little bit. And now what we have to do is identify those support levels. And obviously, if you are a believer, you could actually now be adding much more at a cheaper price, because when the price is now going to be bouncing back towards your price target, you're actually going to be having a higher return on that investment, right? So we're going to be talking about those support levels here for Filecoin. And I can tell you right out of the gates that we have already begun testing those levels. You see, the upper bound support level is actually sitting at something like about $9.30 something right there. And this support level can also stretch all the way down to something like $7.80 right there. Not probably the most ideal thing. I would expect the support level to be something like $8.30 and something like that right there, but it is what it is. The range is wide because of the volatility that we were just talking about here with Filecoin. But have I given up on the price targets that I have here on Filecoin? No, of course not. And if it's possible, really, right now I don't have any more, but I think I would have actually put more buys here with Filecoin right there, because just getting back to something like $27, which is the first price target right there, that will actually be something that is amazing right there. So take a look at it in the middle of that support, back to something like $27. You are looking at something like a 216%. So that will actually be more than a 2x, and I'll still be looking at $27 here in the immediate short term for the Filecoin price. Now the reason for that is because of this crashing structure that we see 1 2 3 4 5. If you just take some time and try to investigate how usually these crashing structures happen, 1 2 3 4 5 swerves to the downside, most of the time in a worst case scenario, you just get back to something like the fourth wave right there of the crash right there. So that is where $27 is coming into play right there. But even if you don't consider that, right, remember, we are in a Wyckoff accumulation pattern, a bottoming structure, a huge bottoming structure. Like this Wyckoff accumulation just don't happen like this for days, only for them to fall all the way down. I mean, if it falls down, it probably means that we are heading more into like accumulation, and the price is even gonna be like the price sorry, is even gonna be much more bigger, right? Because the longer you accumulate, the bigger your pump is gonna be. So yeah, we have been here for quite some time. If you want to maybe take a look at how many days we have spent in this accumulation, you can actually see that we have spent something like 670 days in this Wyckoff accumulation pattern. And for it just to do like this much to go to the upside and then fall all the way down, I don't think that is going to happen. The most likely thing right here, and the odds are for the price to go even higher than that, right? So we are looking at something like $27 still. Yes, we are having a setback in the immediate short term, but look, we are not losing focus on that, right? So let's also take a look at another approach, right? They're using Fibonacci retracement tools, because as I always say, I mean, just take a look at the market, right? Take time to look at trends and what has happened before. Even if you're crashing to the downside, you don't crash in a straight line. You have to like pass by retracement level. So you fall down, you go up, you fall down, you go up, and it goes like that, right? And in the worst case scenario, again, you have the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level that is actually now sitting at something like 56. Sometimes it shows $58 here on the Filecoin price set, and that is going to be fantastic in my humble opinion. I don't need a 10x or whatever the case may be on Filecoin right there, because just buying the support level, as I was just saying again, on a discount, 24% discount today, we are looking to get back to something like $56. We are looking at something like 537%. So that is an opportunity that I'm willing to take right now. Yeah, it feels bad that you are buying right now when the price is down 24%, 30%, whatever the case may be on your altcoin, but also the bounce is going to be bigger. So you have to consider that, in my humble opinion, right? Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I sell, right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Bye.